Hey everyone, talking about Island Lush by Goldfield and Banks. This just came out in 2023. The notes in it are South Pacific sandalwood, Australia sandalwood, bergamot, pink pepper, nutmeg, oud, ginger, geranium, guaiac wood, Texas cedar, Indonesian patchouli, Haitian vetiver, benzoin, and leather. So Goldfield and Bakes usually for me are one of those fragrance houses where it's like, okay, yeah, it smells high quality, like sometimes unique, sometimes I even like it, but never really like a love usually for me. And I can see why they're appealing to other people, and it's just kind of like, oh, they're not really my taste in fragrance house. But this is by far the most that I've personally liked one. This is really good. It's got like lots of vetiver, leather, dry woods, a zing of like nutmeg and ginger, and kind of like a slightly smooth powdery accord. Fragrantica lists this as having an iris note in it, but the actual product page does not. So I'm not sure if it actually does. I'm thinking maybe it's more just like a powdery accord created by the leather. But yeah, there's definitely like a slight powderiness in it, but it's not over the top or anything. This is definitely not what I don't think the word tropical would make the average person think of, because you might be picturing like mango and passion fruit and coconut and things like that. But this really does smell like a lot of places in the South Pacific, so it is accurate in that sense for sure. Almost smells like this could be a fragrance by like Aesop, for those who have tried them, and especially kind of the way they do some of their more vetiver centered scents. To me, it leans pretty masculine. I think it's kind of rated as like unisex leaning masculine on Fragrantica, but yeah, to me, it's very masculine. And I think this would be one of those scents that actually would come across as downright like sexy to the right person. And I say to the right person, not just on the right person, because this is not. I mean, it's mass appealing in the sense I do think a lot of people would think it would smell good, but if you dislike leather and vetiver, I definitely don't think that you, as the wearer or as the person being around someone wearing this, would be a big fan of this. But if you're a big fan, I think this would come across as just like super like sexy and confident and just like captivating. Moderate to good longevity and projection goes for 235 for a 100 milliliter. I'm pretty sure that's pricier than a lot of Goldfield and Banks typical stuff, but I do think that this has the combination of like quality, unique appeal, just like everything like that. Yeah, I really, really like this. So again, if you don't like leather, vetiver, I'm not including dry woods in that because I don't really like dry woods normally, but the way that it's done here really works for me with that other stuff. Yeah, just really, really impressed by this. So good. And if you've tried it, let me know what you think. But yeah, I really did not expect to like this very much. It was just kind of like, okay, I'll just get it to try it, do a review. But really nice leather, vetiver woods type of scent.